It's time for Padres baseball.
And now,
next,
your 2017 San Diego Padres.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 37.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Yasiel Puig is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Weaver goes to first here, just keeping him close. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Padres, center fielder, Manuel Margot.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Chopper foul. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Clayton Kershaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 6.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now the left-hander hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. U-G-L-Y. Those swings are ugly.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll make the quick basket. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Yonhervis Solarte.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fly ball out toward right field. Toles moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 5th.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Toles ranging back. Gone! Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd. Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from 2nd with 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani
Grandal. Way in
Grandal.
front of that fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles.
Andrew Toles.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Margot comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He drew a walk his first time up. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Jared Weaver. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jared Weaver.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Well, you find yourself down 0-2 in the last.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Into the box, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Will
First
Myers.
delivery to him on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Turner is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Third baseman, Jan Hervis.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The right fielder, number 10.
Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
23, Adrian Gonzalez.
To first, Myers is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Dickerson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit down the line at first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Another 1-2 delivery. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
For the Dodgers,
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Franklin Gutierrez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Here's the 1-1 delivery, and he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Right on the corner, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Up next for the Dodgers,
here's Corey Seager. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jared Weaver. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Weaver
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Here's Weaver back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Myers scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Kenta Maeda will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting number 24.
Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kenta Maeda will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Kenta Maeda.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Will.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again,
10.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter
No hits in 2
Renfroe.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Up and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Toles is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here. Brandon Maurer enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Franklin Gutierrez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Yasiel Puig.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Dickerson.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Ibar
The
now.
shortstop.
1 for 2 with a
Eric
double on the ledger
Ibar.
so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Travis Jankowski will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Travis Jankowski.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Corey Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Corey
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ryan Schimpf is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Kenley Jansen.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the
Good
Padres.
cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that's in there for a strike. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Kevin Quackenbush takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Adrian now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So he comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Will Myers is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Too high. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman John Harris.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting,
Jansen comes set. First pitch on the way. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Alex Dickerson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Myers is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges, and he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder
digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. The pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a liner. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Ready for another shot now. Eric Ibar. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home. Sergio Romo is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Forsythe over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Forsythe. On to first, and there were 2 down. Luis Sardinas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Luis Sardinas.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Manuel Margot looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Brad Hand gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Turner.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Rich Hill will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 44, Rich Hill.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Number 23.
Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fouled back. The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Rich Hill will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Rich Hill.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Gutierrez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Will Myers. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Turner has it. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Hit on the ground out to short. Ibar has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Andrew Toles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself the bunt single. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they have taken the lead. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Yasiel Puig.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Corey Seager. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Well, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Does he triple up on the curveball right here? 2 swings and misses on 2 curveballs. I don't know.
Oh, and he's down on strikes again. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. And his getting on base would be a very good first step toward tying this one up. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Alex Dickerson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Curveball that time, not even close. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And he'll step off. Now the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Eric Ibar.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Eric Ibar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ibar waits on the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Toles, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres.